Hey Pandalings, this is the Black Belt Panda.
And the Sleepy Kitten.
And we're here with another Skyblock episode, and I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, what on earth is all of this, and where has Skyblock been? Well, we got grief. Bad.
Very bad.
Someone killed all of our animals. And things have been very difficult. I know I told you guys I was going to make an iron golem farm, but basically here's what happened. The server was getting extremely laggy because a few people decided they needed about 5,000 chickens each. Because of this, one of the admins did the kill all command, I believe, which killed all the mobs on the server, including all of our animals and villagers and everybody else's animals and villagers. But that wasn't a bad thing, that was a good thing. That was to free up some CPU resources and such for the server, and to get rid of those thousands and thousands of animals that certain people were keeping. And then a type of chunk limiter was placed. So now I believe you can only have a certain amount of mobs per chunk or something like that. I don't really know the details, but you should no longer be able to get 5,000 chickens. So right after this happened, we got all our animals back and we started breeding our villagers again, and everything was starting to go back into place, and we were just getting ready to record another video. And then when I got on the next day, all the animals were gone again. All the villagers were gone. They were all killed, and I found out from a few people that someone had teleported to the island. They went to my shop over here. The shop's still here. It's pretty much the same. And they used the /jump command to hop out of the shop because they were a donator. And then they invited a bunch of people onto the island. From what I heard, there were a ton of people on here. And one or more of them killed all the mobs. So that was unfortunate, and it set us back a lot. And we decided that we needed to make the island griefer proof. So we spent a very long time. The original castle that Sleepy and I had built, mostly Sleepy, we decided to tear down because we needed the extra room, and instead,
castle.
but instead we put this pagoda up, which takes up a lot less room and it looks pretty nice. The shop is going to be moved eventually as well, and just for Christmas I went ahead and built this Christmas tree with Sleepy's help, and that'll probably come down soon since it's no longer Christmas. But we placed dirt everywhere because we wanted a nice green island. Got some farms out here, temporary farms. Eventually I want to get all the farms automated. We got an automatic cactus farm here. I use signs to get the cactuses to pop off, so they pop off and you just stand here and pick them up. So quite a bit has changed, and reason being was the griefers. We needed to make the island griefer proof, so I had to move all the farms, all the animals down below the island. So now they're down here in this area right here where hopefully nobody can get to them, and the animals are going to be in here. I haven't put them down yet because I just finished this up, and we're going to build a little chicken coop to get some eggs, but not 5,000 chickens like a lot of people do. No, only a few chickens. And I've been working on this over here to speed up our production. Someone just griefed this, unfortunately. I had a lever here originally, and I didn't know people could flip levers on other people's islands, but they can. So I replaced the lever with a redstone torch, and then I had to go out and find a bunch more seeds and wheat and everything to put down, and apparently I missed a spot here. But when these are all grown, I can break that torch. All these pistons will pull up, and water will wash everything down to here where I can run along and pick it up. And I'm also working on this automatic sugarcane farm here. Same thing, just break the torch, and then the pistons will pop out because they're on inverters here. And all the sugarcane will be pushed to the middle where it'll wash down here. I'm going to replace the dirt in the middle, or the cobblestone in the middle, sorry, with ice blocks so that the items will flow even faster. But then they all come down here. I need a lot more pistons. Unfortunately, pistons are a bit expensive on this server. Kind of tricky to make. That's really about it. That's why I haven't seen an episode in so long. I would have recorded a lot of this, but just getting the dirt alone to cover this island probably took 1 or 2 weeks. So it was a lot of long, boring work that just would not make for good YouTube footage. So, finally able to make a new video. We're gonna get started with making that chicken coop. This is the inside of our pagoda here. I'll give you a quick little tour here. Got our little interesting bed. Got a jukebox, some chests, nothing fancy. I did manage to find a lot of resources. I am hero rank now, and so is Sleepy, so we got kits and such. We've got a few diamonds now, just a few. I've been messing with potions, and been to the nether. We got lots of lava. Little storage area down here. So I'm going to grab some cobblestone, and I'm going to grab some wood. We're going to need fences. We need some fences here. Let's see.
Okay.
We also need what do we have here? We need some slabs. I'm going to go with jungle wood, I think. So jungle wood slabs, some jungle wood planks. We're going to need a single trap door. I also want, I think I've got in this chest here, if I can get it to open, a little bit of lag, a wooden door. And do we have any jungle wood stairs? I have to make some. Yeah, I don't see any. So we're going to make a few jungle wood stairs. That ought to be more than enough. Although I might want some more planks. Grab them really quick here. I don't want that. I need preferably another stack. Alright. Let's go ahead and make this chicken coop. Oh, I almost forgot. In order to keep the chickens in the center of the coop, we're going to need 4 buckets of water. So let's go get some water. Along with the hero rank I have the ability to fly now. So that's very useful. So that'll help speed up a lot of this. Just going to get some water from under the bridge here. Alright. Now,
oh, where'd you go? Oh.
I'm going to cover this up here. Just to make sure no one gets in. Whoops. Did not want those to go there. Let Sleepy in here real quick. Come on in. Alright. There we go.
I don't have any tools or anything, though.
Well, that's fine. So what we want to do is place fence post 2 high. Each of these corners here should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, they're even. Just making sure. Alright. 2 high. And then we're going to get the planks here. We're just going to go around with these planks. Uh-oh. Okay, got the measurements a little bit wrong, so we're going to try this again. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of space. Not 6, 5. If we go with 6, we won't have a good center. So we're going to put those down right like that. Now we're going to put these on the top, and we should have a good middle, a good center to work with. So we're just going to fill in. Alright. Fill in around here. And then let's see, what's that? 1, 2, 1, 2. Did I get the measurements wrong again? I think I did. Let me move these over 1. It's 5 by 5, by the way. That's what you want. Let me set this there. And there. Okay. 5 by 5. Then we can put our trap door in the middle. Just like that. So it opens down. Okay. We will grab these stair blocks here. Oops. Facing the wrong way.
No, let me get out of your way.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. We don't have room for the stair blocks. Well, I wanted to use the stair blocks because it looks nicer, but I guess we're going to have to use some ladders instead. So let me make some ladders real quick. Just need some sticks. Oops. These need to go over here. And one more. Okay. That works. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop up here. We're just going to outline this whole thing here. Some planks. Whoops. This is what I get for not paying attention. Planks are on the wrong spot. That's not going to work. It's a good thing this isn't a tutorial video. You guys would be so confused right now. No, I do this a lot. Alright, let's go. Come on. We need to go out one on all sides here. So that ladder's in the wrong spot too. There we go. That'll work. A bit of lag there. I get that a lot, unfortunately. Where's the center? I don't want that there. Pick up the blocks. Whoa! Okay, it's pretty laggy right now. There's a lot of people on the server. That's not the block I wanted. That's the block I wanted. Get those ladders back. Okay. Alright, do we have any torches? Yes, we do. I'm going to put a few torches here at the top. Like that. Okay. Now I want our buckets of water and our door. I'm going to start with the door here. Just going to place it right there. And that'll keep the water from flowing out. I want one bucket in each corner. The reason it wouldn't have worked when it was smaller is because it would have only been 3 by 3, and doing this would have created an infinite water spring, and we want the water to flow to the center. So when the chickens are in here, they're all going to be in the center here, maybe a little bit out from the center, but when they lay their eggs, the eggs will flow to the center, and then we can go underneath the chicken coop here, open the trapdoor, and collect all the eggs. Well, that was strange. Not really sure how that happened, but real basic chicken coop. I'd give it a roof, but not enough space for that. So this works. Get this ladder here, or not ladder, fence. We'll fence that. No, wait, we don't want to fence that. Or do we? Now I'm going to take these two out so we have some room to walk around here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Now it looks like our place is griefer proof. I'm going to put another row of these blocks down for now. And I think I'll put a torch over here too, just in case. Now we can go back. Get some food here. Now we can grab some animals and restart the farm. And hopefully, with any luck, we won't get griefed again.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Again after the person.
Oh, out of room here. Throw it in here. Alright. I still got a bucket on me. Better go put that back. Take care of these axes here. Thought I had a shovel. What'd I do? Put the wrong item in somewhere? I must have. I don't see it. I must have just misplaced it. Oh well. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab these spawn eggs we've got. We're gonna need 2 sheep, 2 cows. Don't want the wolves. 2 pigs. Hold off on the mushrooms until I can get a pen made up for them. Now we're gonna need some eggs for chickens. I got a bunch here somewhere. Here we go. That ought to be plenty. And now I'm gonna head back down to the animals. There we go. And we'll go ahead and throw some chickens in here. So just aim at this back wall here. There's one. Aim over at this wall here instead. How the heck did that chicken just die? I think it suffocated in the wall. Oh, getting sucked into the water. I can fly, so I'm good. Alright, this last stack here.
What, did you forget that you can fly?
Oh yeah, I always forget I can fly. Alright. So now we got chickens. When they grow up, and eventually they will, we open this, and all the eggs they lay will fall out. And if for whatever reason the eggs get stuck, we just jump up and we'll pick up the rest. And the chickens will hop on top of the water so they won't fall down here. The lag sometimes makes it look like they are, but they're not. Alright. Have some pigs.
Hmm?
And some sheep.
What about kitties?
They don't go down here yet.
What?
I haven't made it big enough. Okay, so I'm going to put the cows in here. You want to put the sheep in the big one?
The big one's this one, right?
There's a cow and there's a cow.
Okay, so in here?
Yep. Go ahead and put the sheep in the big one. We have a big one for the sheep so we can get a bunch of different colors of sheep.
Which one's the sheep egg?
That's the white one.
Oh, okay.
They're color coded.
What do I do? Just hit right click?
Yes, just right click. Okay, and go ahead and put the pigs in the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need this fence here at all, really, since we've got that chicken coop up there.
Come on. Thank you. What? Not cool.
Lag?
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
No,
Alright.
I don't. Not at all.
So now we just need some wheat.
How did I get a torch?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Break one of my torches?
No?
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Do I have any wheat? Hopefully we got some in here. Might not. Might have gotten rid of it all. Yeah, I'm not seeing any here. Let me check to see if I have any left in my store. Warp Skyloft for the shop here.
The pigs are staring at me.
Oh, all sold out. So we don't have any wheat right now, but when we get some, we can breed those animals. Okay, let's take a look at the progress of the farm at the moment. Yeah, not much grown right now. So let's go ahead and get those ice blocks and try to speed up the sugarcane farm a little.
Can I leave here now?
Sure.
Okay. Should I set a home here?
That's what I did. I did set home animals.
Okay.
Get a stack of ice. There, we got a lot of resources since we've been out collecting all that dirt.
Cool.
Let's see. It's over on this side. Come along back here. Alright. And now we'll start right here. Whoa, lag almost just killed me.
That's not cool.
Does it a lot though, unfortunately. Whoops. Hey. What'd you do that for? Alright. Start breaking these. If they'll stay broken. There we go. And place down our ice blocks. Ugh. One more here. Alright. Now let's see how fast the items flow. Oh, look at that. Just zips along. Nice. Where'd it go? There he is. So it slows down a lot when it hits the cobblestone. But much faster on the ice. Lag makes this a little bit difficult. Unfortunately, when you're flying, the items take a very long time to break, so I can't just fly above them. A little bit dark here. I'm gonna have to get some light in here. Oh, I heard a firework. It's actually very dark here. Did I get one there or not? Can't tell. Nope. So hard to see the ice. Let's get some torches here. So we can see a bit better.
No, we don't want mobs spawning in there.
Nope. Place this one here. There we go. Let's test this out. Alright, now let's see how long it takes the cobble to get down here. Where is it? May have misplaced an ice block. Nope, there it is. It's half on the dirt, it looks like. Oh my gosh.
And it's lagging really bad.
It's lagging really bad. Alright, let's try from up here. See if I can get it centered here. Whoa, look at it go.
Whoa.
Alright, aside from the lag, that is very, very fast. That's just zipping along.
Oh, there's a hole here.
Oh.
You didn't.
See, that's what I was looking for. More holes. Gotta make sure I get them all filled in. Ah! The water's trying to pick me up. There we go. Alright, let's throw cobble down and make sure we don't have any more holes. Did I make it to the end? There it is. Made it to the end.
Cool.
Where did it get launched? That's pretty cool. Alright. Success. Very fast. Now I just need to make a bunch more pistons. Unfortunately, redstone is very expensive. So, I don't really have the resources right now to make the pistons, but hopefully in the near future, we'll be able to do that. I'd like to expand the farm some more, too. We also have to get these other farms moved down there. I've got this sugarcane farm still up here for now, so I think I'll go ahead and get rid of it, since we don't need it anymore. That one down below is giving us a good amount of sugar cane. Even though only part of it's automated, I can get the rest of it manually still. Okay, we'll go ahead and clear out these wooden slabs. You want to go ahead and get some dirt from the storage room?
Sure.
We'll fill in these holes here. Go ahead and grab a few stacks. Got a few other spots to fill in as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of this stone here. As you can see, there used to be a farm here, but I went ahead and plugged up the water and got rid of everything here because I moved it down below to the automated section. But unfortunately, like I said, it did get grief, and I ended up having to buy a bunch of potatoes and carrots to get it up and running again. But since we no longer need this one up here, just going to replace this stone with some more dirt, which Sleepy's currently grabbing.
I can't find it.
It's in the chest with the dirt chest.
I don't know which one that is.
It should be over towards the, right over there. Oh, let's see, leave this one here.
Oh. Is 3 good?
3 stacks?
Yeah.
Should be good. Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of these ones here. This land's still tilled because the water over here is fertilizing it. Lag?
Stupid lag.
Yeah, I know, I got it too. And I managed to get my hands on some cocoa beans before the Christmas kit came out, and made that.
So you don't need to
Can I
just
do
fill
kit
in these
tools?
holes?
I can't do it yet. Yes. Go ahead and fill those in. I gotta go get another pickaxe.
Okay.
Whoa, lag. Any down here? Nope, just axes. Once I get the villagers up and running again, and we get that iron golem farm again, then, well, we didn't have an iron golem farm before, but when we get the iron golem farm running, we'll be able to make iron pickaxes. That'll help a lot. You see where I dug out over there by the farm?
No.
Over there by the farm.
What, here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead and put some dirt down there.
Sorry, I've got people trying to talk to me and it's distracting me.
Oh, imagine how bad it'd be if we told them we were recording.
I know.
The chat would be filled with people shouting, "Hi, YouTube!" So, that's why we don't mention it. Man, getting hungry fast. Alright. Cover up all this tilled soil here. Revert it back to dirt so that the grass can spread over onto it. Take care of that there. And this one here. Hey, you missed a spot.
Where?
Behind me.
Sorry.
I was just kidding. I just mined the block that was there.
Oh.
Alright. And we'll leave the pumpkin and melon ones here for now because, again, I don't have the pistons to finish the automated farm, but when I get enough, I'll also be automating pumpkins and melons. And probably cocoa beans as well. Oh, stuck in the vines. Any cactus? Cacti?
Okay.
No.
Is that all of it? I think so.
Believe so.
I don't see
It's
no
a
more
random
gaps.
floating leaf block. Gone. Put the sapling in here. Alright, now go ahead and put away some of the stuff I've got here. Alright, ice goes up here.
Are we done with the dirt, or no?
Yeah, for now we're done with it.
Okay.
Nope, that's tools. I want cobblestone. Okay. Now, I'll put the sugar cane away for now. Actually, you know what? I'll put it in the shop because I've got a bunch down below.
Isn't that one of the things that sells like crazy?
Yeah, it sells pretty good. Out of cactus, but for some reason I'm not getting any down there. I think someone stole it all. But they won't be able to do that once I move the cactus farm down below as well. But yeah, here in the shop, free enchants. Well, not free enchants, but free enchantment table for your use. It is maxed out. Also free nether access. Let's go ahead and take a look, see how bad it's been griefed. Pretty bad. Yeah, I come over here and periodically clean it up, but people keep destroying all the blocks underneath the portal. It's really annoying. I don't know why they feel the need to make life difficult for everybody else, but they do. Go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Just make it a little bit easier to get down so they don't have to jump over lava like I did. There we go. And turn on fly again because it turns off when you go through portals.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I'll just cover up this back end here so they can't go out that way.
Otherwise they'll fall to their death.
Yes, because people feel the need to mine out all the blocks around the portal. Even though I set up a nice little area here, if you want to mine, there's a nice little mining area right through here. You just head on down through here. You can see someone's already done a bit of mining. There's a crafting table here. Yeah, just mine through here. Please don't destroy the blocks under the portal. Makes it very difficult. But we'll head on back through here. Picked up a little bit of netherrack while I was there. I don't know how we are in netherrack here in the shop. Take a look real quick. Netherrack. Oh, we got plenty here. Nobody's buying it. But like I said, we plan on moving the shop down here, where all this open space is. When I take this Christmas tree down, we're going to put a nice shop here. I'm thinking we'll do something like Asian or Japanese themed, and it'll be open so anybody can come out and check out the island and do whatever they want, because the island at that point should be completely griefer proof. You can't destroy blocks on other people's islands, so that's good. But you can kill mobs. That's why we need to move them all down here where they can't use the /jump command to get to them, because you can't /jump down, you can only /jump up. So that should help with that. That's
unless they're a donator and they have the fly.
They'd have to be hero to be able to fly, and I don't think they'd kill the animals if they were hero.
Oh.
You never know, unfortunately, but
it's the best we can do.
Yeah, this is the best we can do for now, anyway. I'll look into seeing how many blocks you can jump through. Maybe I'll extend a giant cobblestone block underneath here so that they can't even /jump up through it if they were flying. I'm not worried about the plants over here because I replaced the levers with redstone torches, so they can't grief that anymore. So it's doing pretty good, I think. It's getting there. Let me take a look and see, whoa, lag, how much we've got recorded so far. Alright, we're at about 34 or 35 minutes, so this is a good point to be wrapping up, I think. So hopefully in the next episode we can finish up with getting these farms all set up down below. And, maybe I'll be able to make all those pistons. That's the plan anyway. And then we can start working on the new shop. And an iron golem farm. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
So we definitely got to put the villagers down below. Yeah, we'll have to put the villagers down below and hide the villagers so people can't kill them. The grass is already spreading over here. That's nice. But the iron golem farm will help out tremendously, I think. be able to have full iron armor and iron tools all the time. That'd be nice. But yeah, so I guess we'll wrap it up for now. This is the Black Belt Panda.
And the Sleepy Kitten.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.